go.
All right, man. Welcome in. We got my boy Cameron Vidal. That's how you pronounce that, right?
Vital. Yeah,
Vidal. All right, I had a homie named Vidal.
That's what I saw some people call my name, Vidal.
Vidal.
Yeah.
Anyways, man, we
Yeah.
got Cameron Vidal on right now. Where we at?
We're at the Boys and Girls Club where I grew up. Basically, coming hanging out, me and this nice guy. Now he wanna come interview me. Let's do it.
How long you been a Boys and Girls Club member?
For like 2-3 years now.
2-3 years.
Yeah.
So you began at what age?
I think I was like 12.
All right, and then being 12 years old, coming to Boys and Girls Club, what were your expectations?
Expectations. Find more friends, build a good character, be respectful to everybody and anybody, and move on from there. Yeah.
I like that. And then being at the age of 14, 15?
I'm 15.
15 now, freshman in high school.
Yeah.
At West Boca.
Yes, sir.
Is that the full name? West Boca?
West Boca Raton High School.
My bad. West Boca Raton High School. So now you're freshman there. And where'd you go to middle school?
I went to Deerfield Middle.
You went to Deerfield Middle.
Yeah.
And we currently in for Deerfield.
Yeah, different.
What West Boca is better?
Yeah.
Yes? Football wise or just period? Better education?
Yeah.
Okay. What made you make that decision not to go to Deerfield Beach High School?
Too many distractions. Distractions and like the coaching staff wasn't like in check for us. So, and I was already in contact. Well, actually, I grew up with the West Boca coaches, so they've been there since I was like 12, 11, talking to me, come to West Boca and go to high school. You get better education, you'll get bigger, stronger, faster. You'll understand the game more, and I just went there from now on, so I'm there.
So those are your expectations going into West Boca?
Yeah.
All right. Now, seeing your expectations coming into the Boys and Girls Club and seeing that you wanted to develop your character, have some fun, X, Y, Z.
Yes, sir.
As a 15-year-old young man now, how has those expectations translated into where you are now as a Boys and Girls Club member? And then we move on to another.
I feel like it gotten better from when it was.
So then going into West Boca with the expectations that you had from your coaches and their past history and X, Y, Z, has it translated into what you've seen now? I mean, y'all on the playoff run, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now you've been in varsity and all that good stuff too, right?
Yeah.
All right. So has the expectations that they told you and that you had translated?
They met very well. The coaching staff is great. Players, best players of the county. Number one running back in the nation, Javier Malley. Shout out to him. He's a great dude. J5. I think he's number 2. He's the best corner in the county. Shout out to him too. I'm surrounded by good souls, good players, great leaders. So it's been going good so far.
So I like to hear. And then what did Little League look like for you? What team were you on?
I played for the Pompano Eagles.
For the Eagles?
Yeah.
Heard about them. And then was you that man?
Yes, I was that man.
Oh my God. What position you played?
I played receiver.
Play receiver?
Yes, sir.
Child. So you was going crazy and that's why
Yeah.
West Boca. Come to West Boca. Is that the case?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure it out. So now me and when I was in elementary or little league football, should I say, I wasn't that guy. I've never been that guy on any team, believe it or not.
I wouldn't say I was that guy. I didn't really get to that part, until I turned like 11, 12.
Okay.
So I was like, I started since I was like 7.
Yeah.
Nobody knew me. And
Built
came up, built up, got slimmer, play receiver now. Now everybody knows who I am.
Okay.
Around that part.
Around the Pompano area?
Pompano area, Deerfield area.
West Boca.
A little some Boca area.
Okay. No, that definitely makes sense. And the reason I bring that up is because you can go from being the number 1 or the number 2 to being the number 8. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And seeing where you are now, yes, you have an involvement on varsity, but you're not the guy like you was a year or 2 ago, right? Seeing that transition, how does that make you feel? Like, what is your mindset going into practice every day? Like, what does that look like going into games? Like, man, I know I ain't finna get the ball, but
yeah, I mean, I already knew what it was going to be.
Yeah,
because I already knew it was like guys older than me, better than me, and like so. I ain't really go into the mindset of thinking, oh, I'm just gonna go there and start off the bat. Mind you, everybody going there trying to start. Everybody fighting for a position. Everybody's going to practice every day, getting hard work, doing what they got to do to get the coach interest and trust to start and play. But the starter part, I'm gonna get my chance. Yeah,
I like that. And when you think about it, brother, it's ebbs and flows of a lot of things. like you said, you wasn't really that guy until about 11 or 10, and then you made it. You've been a starter since you were 7, though,
Yeah.
right? And it's like, yeah, I'm a starter, but I ain't the superstar like what I'm thinking that every play to give me the ball type thing.
Mm-hmm.
At one point in time, we under the radar. Then at one point in time, we are the radar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then we go back down, and I've had the same experiences. I can only say my experiences from them, so that's why I want people to hear where you come from and then how you're handling the success, but not being on the field as much as you want to be. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then even with that, like how are your coaching staff encouraging you to stay in it?
Coaching staff?
Yeah.
They just tell me keep my head up. My time gonna come. Cause like I ain't. Well, I mean, I'm a good player. It's like I gotta work on my craft more, get into my playbook more, and like and be the best I could be, and just like stay there for all my 4 years. Since my starter spot will come.
Yeah. Yep. I like that. I like that a lot, man. That's called perseverance. You know what I mean? You got to see through them ups and downs because they're going to come.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to have them. I tore my knee my senior year in high school. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking I'm supposed to have the biggest senior season ever. And 3 games in, boom, ACL, MCL, meniscus. You see what I mean? So all them expectations you had, and you seeing your friends get all these scholarships, and then that's how your dice roll. And you like, well, what do I do? You feel me?
Yeah.
Don't let certain things deter you from the man you still want to be, though. I mean, even with those things coming in, like your freshman year, you're almost to the end of it now, but you still in your first half of your actual academic year of being in the 9th grade. So with that transition coming in from middle school to high school, are the grades different? You at a whole different district now. Like, is the academics different? What's that looking like?
I say the teaching is different. That's what's different. The teaching is different. Academic wise, really the same. But teaching and like from Broward to Palm Beach is like it gives you more information about the topic and what you have to do and not do. And don't get me wrong, Broward schools, they'll teach you like education. They'll teach you like education, whatnot, but like it's not bad.
Different education systems. I was in the same perspective myself when I was in middle school. I was in the same neighborhood that I want to say I grew up in, but I was there for about 3 or 4 years, and then my parents split, and I went to the suburbs. So my freshman year, I'm at a whole new school, whole new district, a whole new everything, whole new people. You know what I'm saying? So my freshman year, I BS'd. I'm talking about I failed gym, brother. Like I was that bad, and it was because I didn't want to adapt and adjust to my environment. I'm like I'm still this, you know. It's almost like I know what Deerfield looks like, no clue what West Boca looks like. So even that, and then seeing what Deerfield is, it's like you coming into that scene, they like you thinking they looking at you like, who is this? But you also like, bro, y'all don't know what I came from, you know. So y'all got it made, and they like, nah, this regular. You know what I'm saying? Certain situations can be looked like that or looked at like that. But what was one of the struggles or some of the struggles that you've been through as a student at this school at West Boca?
Student, the struggle.
Yeah.
Not seeing as many people that look like me. I'm not saying like I have anything against the other race, but like it's way more people that look like me. Like way more people that look like other people that don't look like me.
Yeah.
And then like I had to adapt to that. I'm still the same person that came from where I am to there, but like I had to change a little things to adapt and go with the flow that's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to adapt to your environment. And it's like, if I'm here, yeah, I don't have to be like y'all, but I also understand how different things flow. I understand the different systems it is, X, Y, Z. So just play the cards right. So you can stay under the radar from whatever else is going on. So then what would be a challenge for you athletically that you've experienced as a freshman? Yeah.
Challenges?
Yeah.
The doubters. Overcoming doubters. People talking about, oh, I'm gonna leave. I'm not that good. This and that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna leave. Go to another school. Still gonna be not that. So,
what do you tell yourself when you hearing these things? Like, how do you what goes through your brain as somebody's telling you like, oh man, bro, you need to go somewhere else. Like, this ain't for you.
I ain't gonna really sit here and say it like it ain't really get to me.
Yeah.
It got to me a little bit, but like I wasn't really focused on that. I was focused on myself and my future and trying to get in a better environment and move my mom in a better environment.
That's real. That's real. Now you wide receiver, correct?
Yes, sir.
Wearing what number?
Number 80.
Number 80?
Yeah.
80 is crazy. So wearing number 80 as a receiver, you're a freshman, you playing special teams as well on varsity too.
Yeah.
And then, we see the field every now and then type of thing, which is always a good experience. But what does the receiver room look like, and what are you learning from these older guys? Because you got seniors in your room, you got top running backs. So what does it look like learning from them dudes?
Learning from them?
Yeah.
It's not like things I haven't seen before, but like it's things that they do I never thought that like people actually do.
Yeah. Like what?
Basically staying at this. I ain't really see nobody stay at the practice, like watch film, how they watch film, break it down, explain it, and then tell your assignment and your alignment, and they go into detail what you need to do and not do. My receiver room, I'd say like I'm surrounded by 4 stars, 3 stars, or 1 5-star, I think. They're all good people. They teach me like how the passing game is, how the run game is. Basically, we're like our offensive scheme is run.
Yeah.
And just be prepared when it's time to pass the ball. Just block. Stay in your playbook. Be ready when coach call your name, and just
Yeah, that definitely makes sense, man. You got to stay ready so you don't get ready. So you ain't got to get ready.
Yeah.
One of my receiver coaches told me that in college, and I never understood what he meant until I got to the league. My first ever touchdown that I scored, I didn't study that week because I didn't think I was going to get in the game. And I had my quarterback, James, told me every play that game. He told me what I had on every play that. He told me when I scored my touchdown, he told me what route to run. Because I didn't study. But I had such a good quarterback to keep me aligned. But it wasn't because of me. It was all because of him. And I say that a million more times, brother. That wasn't me. he told me what it is. If it wasn't for good people like that on your team. So I say that to say you have good leaders. You seeing 5 stars, 4 stars that are actually putting in the work to get them stars. It's not like they woke up, they 6'5". You know what I'm saying? And they on the best team in the nation, and that's how they getting all their stars. It's more because they putting in that work and that extra time. So you seeing that should push you to be the best version of yourself, especially at 15 in the 9th grade. You got 3 more years of this right here. So what do you do with that information, and how do you make it translate?
I take it in, soak it in, translate it to my gameplay, and just try to be like them, but maybe better.
Yeah. What do you want to accomplish over the next 3 years at West Boca for Cam Vidal?
I want to grow, get taller. Yeah. So like, I want to grow, get better, get nice scholarships, talk to nice coaches, go all over how we usually do, and like just like I said, make a better living for myself and my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when we do reach our sophomore, junior, senior years, you're still a student athlete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're still a student athlete at the end of the day. Student athlete, not athlete, student. You understand what that means?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't get it until I got to college.
It's like everything you're supposed to get, you're not getting.
Yeah. No, bro, because the reason I'm sitting down and speaking with you, the reason I wanted to do this, and the reason I'm here at Boys and Girls Club and want to interact with you, this club, you know what I mean, our kids here, is because I made so many early mistakes. And it's like, if I can tell y'all these things and not have y'all make these same mistakes, then maybe you would be one step ahead of me. Yeah. So even with my accomplishments or even my failures, you can still learn from each and every one of them. It don't matter if it's a failure or accomplishment, but this is what I did to get to where I got to. This is also what I did to mess up. Yeah. I failed gym my freshman year. I had to do so much work my sophomore, junior, and senior year. It can be so much easier if you do your work early. You see what I'm saying? Absolutely. If you start listening early, you're going to have a smoother senior year and junior year. You want to be hard-headed like me, you're going to find out. Yeah. So, boom, we in West Boca. We got our senior year. And, of course, we going to run this back again. But in the same breath, bro, where are we going? You know, you got all these scholarships going in. What dreams and aspirations of school do you want to go to?
Top 3, I'd say, like, Louisville, Florida Gators, or Clemson.
Clemson?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I just want to like explore. I wouldn't say I don't like being in Florida, but like I want to go like farther to see what's different. Yeah. And see how it is up there and stuff like that.
And then why don't you think about going west? I've heard of Midwest school. I heard of Florida school, and
Midwest,
then I heard Carolina school. Them
Carolina.
all East Coast.
Yeah.
What about West Coast? USC, Washington. That's a really
Those
good university. Oregon.
Yeah. Oregon.
You don't want to go to
See,
Oregon.
I would think about Oregon, but like I had to be
Them
realistic.
jerseys, cuz.
Had to be realistic.
Alright.
Had to be realistic. I mean, if Oregon offer come,
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean,
Well, yeah,
it's not like I wouldn't like take any other schools. But
Yeah,
like,
I'm with you.
I kind of grew up being an Oregon's fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a wild guess. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I used to love watching the Oregon Ducks. I used to love how the colorways. I love how
Who's your
judges
favorite
look.
player?
Favorite player
Yeah.
from Oregon?
You ain't got one. See, you ain't no real
I
Oregon
do,
fan.
but like
You ain't a real Oregon fan.
he played for I think Virginia and
Oh Lord,
I forgot his name.
he's a transfer.
Yeah.
We got us a transfer. So with them three, I like them three, and then even your mindset about getting out and going somewhere else to experience a different part of the world. That's a positive thing. I didn't do that. And the reason I didn't is because I wanted to stay close to home, but I didn't want to be close to home.
It's not like I want to leave home. It's like I've been home for half of my life already.
Right. Same thing I was thinking. I'm like, shoot, why don't I need to stay in the city? I already did 17 years here. Like, I can visit. You see what I'm saying? I can come back and visit, and that'd be the same thing for you if you was to go to Gainesville, if you was to go to Louisville. It's a good thing when you are away and can experience that separation from the old.
Yeah.
All your friends that didn't go to college. You gotta think about what they doing. They got all the time in the world to make TikToks and Instagrams and gossip and X. You don't. You feel me? So imagine if you went to school right here with FMU, FAU. You see what I'm saying? You can come right back and do the same thing they doing because they right down the street. So now you're even more distracted from what you're really there to do. And that's why I breathe so much on the student athlete piece. So what do you want to do with your future as you go to a University of Florida, a Louisville, a Clemson? What do you want to study? Because you still a student athlete at the end of the day.
Study.
Yeah.
I'll probably say like business and like engineering.
What you want to do with business and engineering?
Real estate or like be an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the engineering piece coming from?
My dad was an engineer.
Okay. Now, as a 15-year-old, that answer is going to change. Maybe two or three times. The answer is definitely going to change. What do I want to study in 6 years from now? Like, you see what I'm saying? Because your real classes don't pick up until about your sophomore year. Like, you just taking real gen ed classes your freshman and sophomore year, and then your junior, senior year, that's when you start getting into your major. So before that time, you still got time to change. So stick with what you have now. Just know that things could change. You could go to another school that don't have engineering. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So now you're like, all right, cool. How can I still get to my goal of what I want to be and do just with this major so I can still be an athlete, but still a student? Yeah. Be strategic with it. And then this transfer portal, boy, yeah. You know, Cam Vidal as the person is what I want to dive into a little bit more of. Your family background. You got not kids, but you got siblings?
Yeah, I have one on my mom's side, which is my sister, younger sister, and I have two on my dad's side. I have a younger brother and a younger sister. I'm the oldest out of everybody.
You're the oldest out of everyone? Yeah. Golly, and two sisters, one brother?
Yeah.
So you got a lot on your shoulders, a lot on your plate. If one thing I tell you is to stay on top of your business, your entire business. Like football, yeah, that's cool. That's another business. You feel me? Life, your family, that's a whole nother business. School, that's a whole nother business. You got a lot of in your portfolio, but you are able to take care of it if you are focused. Soon as you lose focus, bro, soon as you decide to, let me see what these girls are talking about on a Saturday night, a Friday night, that one wrong move can lead you down a whole different type of path. Yeah. And now you're looking up like what coulda, shoulda, woulda been. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, that's Cam Vidal. He's a beast at Pompano Eagles. You know what I'm saying? No, he was nice in high school. What he did after that? Oh, no, he got arrested. I'm like, nah, he a drunk now. Like, nah, that ain't the path that you want for yourself. And that's not a path that nobody wants for you. Do everything right in your power. So you as a young man right now, what I'm thinking of for you is like, how can Boys and Girls Club assist you in getting to where you want to be in the next 3 years? Or how can you leverage Boys and Girls Club
for your leverage? Put me around more great people. Talk to colleges and like try to get me out there and get these other kids that's talented, out there, and kind of help them like get forward in life, like I did, like for me. And yeah.
Thinking of that, it's like I didn't have any scholarships going into college. Zero. Feel me? I wasn't the smartest guy. I had a 2.6 graduating high school. You need a 2.5 to get into the NCAA clearinghouse. So I did exactly what I needed to do to get NCAA eligible. And I was on crutches from my knee surgery at this time. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of different factors coming at you. So with low grades, with that being a thing, it's like I didn't have any scholarships, so I had to pay for a lot of my school. We banking on athletic scholarships in high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you don't get none, then what? And I'm not asking you that like a real question. It's more of the only reason I'm asking you this and saying it in this way is because Boys and Girls Club can assist you with those types of things. Scholarships, just because you have a full ride athletically, doesn't mean that they still can't give you extra money for whatever else you want. You see what I mean? They can give you $2,000 for studying purposes, $2,000 for a free laptop, $2,000 you ain't got to spend. You know what I mean? But that's for you being a Boys and Girls Club member and getting those types of benefits. You will know about it. You won't see about it. Boys and Girls Club can do a lot for you. It's just how do you take advantage of the opportunities that they have here? And you're going to have a lot of opportunities that get presented to you over the next 8 years of your life. In high school, being at West Boca Raton High School, and then even in college. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a million things that's going to come your way, but you got to weigh those options. You got to figure out what's good and best for you and how you can utilize it. You're going to have countless people that's going to come by you, tell you, hey, man, it's good for you. Take it in. Take everything in. But then know that's not for me. But you got to be willing to say that, too. Don't just be a yes man, because child. So that's what I do want to hear, man. Sophomore year stats.
Sophomore? For my sophomore year,
Mm-hmm.
I'd say about like 4 touchdowns, probably like 5, 6, 5, 4, 4 or 6, with like I'd say 500 receiving yards, 25 targets.
That's about where I was gonna go. I was gonna say 350.
25 targets.
25
Yeah.
with 20 catches. I'm playing.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that, man. Your future is bright. Your future is bright. Even though I've only known you for less than a year, maybe a year. I see a lot of potential and growth in you. A lot of kids here do as well. And you're a leader, a natural leader. As a freshman, I was not. I ain't gonna lie to you. At your age, I was not a natural born leader, brother. And you had a quality in you that's like, it's rare, but I don't want you to not acknowledge it for one, and for two, not to use it to your advantage. I'm not saying that you get everything you want because you're a leader. No, but know that you have influence. Use it correctly. You see what I mean? You're doing everything you're supposed to do here, man. You come in, your backpack on, you got your cleats in there, you come in with your helmet and stuff. That's telling people that you are focused on something. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
You come in with none of that stuff that you ain't playing football no more, right?
Yeah.
But you come in with that, I just left practice. That's so cool to see that this young man comes every day out to practice, or whenever he come out to practice because he just want to be here. You just want to vibe. You just waiting until you go home. Like, that's a positive thing. But they seeing that you're making an extra effort to even come in here, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. And I'm gonna support you as any way that I can. You feel me?
I appreciate you for doing this, for shouting me out. I never done this before. It's the first time. It feels good. I feel kind of famous. I appreciate you for accepting me as a Boys and Girls Club member and bringing me in and treating me like one of your own. I appreciate that. And thank you for being a role model.
My boy, any shout outs?
Got a few. Shout out Coach Potts, head coach. Shout out Coach Junior. Shout out the other coaches at West Boca. Shout out my mom, my dad, my sister, Coach Da, and the other club members.
I like that, man. Appreciate you.
All right.
Cam Vital.